Who's in the group today?
They're all of the senior leadership, the senior executive service leadership of all of our laboratories. All 7 of them are here today, as well as our commander.
We've got some instrumentation on there, so we can kind of evaluate them and look at the flat plate collectors versus the evacuated tube collectors. We got 2 different styles of evacuated tube collectors here. If you haven't seen them, of course, the evacuated tubes have kind of a header where the heat transfer occurs up top. The flat plate is kind of like the garden hose in the sun. You know.
Our concrete guys are a little worried about its floatability and trying to get a big slab out there that you can finish. So there's going to be some challenges in the delivery too, since it doesn't behave quite like Portland cement. So can we grout pump it? Can we float it out in time? Can we get a finish on it? There's going to be some challenges.
Do you have to, air entrainment was put in concrete to keep it from, when you get moisture into it, freezing, keep it from cracking. Does moisture penetrate into this? So
my understanding is not as well, that in virtually all respects the geopolymer cements, if you can get them to work as they should, cure, set, then they're supposed to be better in most ways, longer lifespan, more compatible with the rebar, the reinforcing steel, more resistant to corrosion, salt spray, temperatures, all that.
What was your interest in CCHRC and what brought you up here, and why did you decide to bring the group?
Well, there are a number of interests. One of them is that we are actually responsible for most of the military construction, research, and development that's done for the Army and for the Air Force worldwide. So our Construction Engineering Research Lab that's at the University of Illinois, it's part of our overall organization. It's represented here today, and it's a fundamental part of the kind of work that we do. The second thing is that the work in the Arctic is going to grow tremendously over the next several years. There are a lot of reasons for that. The Defense Department is prioritizing aspects of the Arctic mission, again, after many years of not doing so. So we see the requirement to build in the Arctic and to maintain and sustain facilities in the Arctic to be a growing mission for us in the research community. Under the guise of doing research, we've got to try to get a decade ahead of wherever our military is going.